Hello, incoming Core Butte High School ninth grade students and families. My name is Mrs. Ruby, and I'm the Assistant Director of Student Services here at the high school. And I wanted to take a few minutes today to go over with you some tools that you are going to receive to help you as you start developing your class schedule for next school year. The sheet that you're looking at here is the ninth grade course planning template. And what you'll notice is that there are 6 class options for what you'll take in ninth grade. And in ninth grade, along with the grades that follow, you are going to be working through the classes that you need to take in order to earn your high school diploma. And if you're planning on going to college, the courses that you're going to need to take in order to meet minimum eligibility for CSUs and UCs. In ninth grade, every student takes English, and there are a couple of options for your English class. You can take English at the center, or you can take English independently. If you're taking English at the center, you're going to be working through novels and curriculum that have been determined by the teacher. If you're working independently, there's more flexibility on what you read and the assignments that you do, but you're still maintaining that same standard of working through California state standards for ninth grade English. Your second class is going to be a math class, and you'll see on this template there are 3 most common choices that students take for Math 2. Math 1 is the first class in the integrated Math 1 sequence that students traditionally take in high school: Math 1, Math 2, and Math 3. The second option is to space out Math 1 over 2 years, completing Math 1A in ninth grade and Math 1B in 10th grade. The third option is to take Math C, and that's a course for students who are working through either 6th or 7th grade level math prior to entering high school. All 3 of those courses are going to be based on your skill set related to math going into high school. And if you have any questions on where you might be most appropriately placed, we'd be happy to talk to you more about that. Your third class is going to be either a science class or world history. For graduation requirements, you're going to take 2 years of science, 1 year of physical science and 1 year of life science. If you are planning on going to college, there is a 3rd year of science that's recommended. So knowing that you're not required to take science all 4 years, sometimes students opt to wait until their 10th grade to begin their science sequence. If you are planning on starting science in ninth grade, one option would be to take a physical science class, and there are 3 choices we have highlighted here. The first is conceptual physics. Students need to be taking Math 1 or above in order to take our physics class. The second option is to take Introduction to Agriculture, and this Intro to Ag class is a part of our agriculture CTE program. It also is a good introduction into FFA if those are interests that you have. Both physics and Intro to Ag are center classes, and we have an independent study physical science option by taking earth science through independent study. If you'd like to take a life science class, biology is a good choice. This is normally a 10th grade course, but it can be taken in ninth grade by students who possess strong study skills. If you're not ready to take science in ninth grade, you might consider taking a history class. You can pursue world history either independently or you can take it here at the center. There's a 2-year requirement for students to take PE in high school. Oftentimes students elect to complete their first year of PE in ninth grade. So we have that choice there as class 4. If you would prefer to wait and to take PE until your 10th grade year, that certainly is an option. And this finally brings us to classes 5 and 6, which are the elective options. And the elective option is really a great opportunity for you as a student to start exploring interests that you have as you look ahead to what you would like to do after graduation. Thinking about what possible careers you might be interested in, thinking about what education you might pursue. And with those things in mind, that's how you're going to choose your 2 electives. The first one that we have highlighted is our College and Career Exploration course, which is 1 semester combined with health. Health is a high school graduation requirement. So by taking health at the center, that would meet the high school graduation requirement for health. You can also do that independently if you would like. That college and career exploration class that's paired with health is to give students the opportunity to develop skills that are going to help them be successful throughout high school, like goal setting and time management, and also giving them an in-depth opportunity to explore some college and career options after graduation. A second option would be to take a foreign language class. Here at the center, we offer Spanish and ASL. There's also options to take foreign language independently. The third choice might be to consider taking a visual and performing arts course. We offer quite a few options, both here at the center and independently. And then we also have some CTE or career technical education pathway options for elective choices. You'll notice that underneath classes 5 and 6, there are some hyperlinked documents. And if you click on each of those, it will take you to more in-depth descriptions and options for each of those. You'll see that there are some other hyperlinks as well. If we scroll up on this tools page, science course descriptions, and you can use this template to help you decide what courses you would like to take for next year. And then what we would like you to do is to click on this link here at the bottom, enter desired classes. And this is going to take you to a Google form in which you are going to select your course preferences for 9th grade. And each course preference is divided up by classes. And so you'll enter in that information. Please note that when you are entering in your course information and your preferences for next year, they really are preferences. We can't guarantee that these are the classes that you're going to get for next school year. However, it's a really useful tool in helping us with planning and also planning a schedule, and also in helping you decide which classes you would like to take. If you have additional questions about class options, we are going to offer some workshops later in the spring, and you'll also be contacted by your high school PLT to set up a one-on-one meeting, and we'd be happy to go over more in-depth questions that you have, so you really have a full grasp of what your options are. However, we hope that these tools are useful for you and really set you off on the right step as you begin your high school career with us in the fall. Thank you so much. If you have any questions, again, my name is Mrs. Ruby, and my contact information will be provided. Thank you so much.